Hey everybody, it is Amy, and I had done a review and put it up and I didn't like it. I think I can do a better one. So let's get started. Get you in here close. Okay. Yesterday in the mail, I got this Munchkin. It's from protein powder, so that when I go to school, I can take protein powder and that I can mix in water so that I can mix it while I'm at school. I don't want to take anything, milk, mix in milk or anything. That would definitely be a breakfast kind of thing. But this I could take and have, because sometimes I'll be in class for 6-7 hours. Clinicals are a 9-hour day, so that's not counting travel time. That's just actual clinical time. So I need to make sure that I have something that I can take, and I can just get water out of a faucet or a water fountain. It says they hold 3 8-ounce servings, if you can see that, and this one holds 1 8-ounce serving. I have seen another one by Munchkin that says it holds 9-ounce serving, so I'm actually ordering that one also, so I will do a review on that one when it comes. But I liked the fact that with these I could have 4, the 3 here and the 1 here. So when the other one comes, I'm probably going to order it next week, and when it gets here I'll do a review on that one too and see if it holds more, because it says it holds more, so we'll see. And I'll put links to them below, to both of them. Now when you take this off, you just it's got little ridges here on each side, and you just pop it off. A couple people have said it's really hard to get off, and it is a little difficult, but it has to be a certain amount of difficult to get off, because you don't want it to come apart in your bag, and then you've got, well, they're made for baby formula, so then you have baby formula everywhere, or in this case, protein powder everywhere. This opens really nice. It's snapped, opens really nice, and it stays there so that when you turn it upside down, this isn't going to just like flap in your way and make a mess. It will stay all the way back. Okay, so here we go. This is 3 servings. Lemon. Doesn't matter what flavor, but this is 3 servings. Here's my scoop. Now this is a big scoop, but it looks like it would fit, right? I mean, you'd think that's going to fit, right? Okay, we're going to try it. So we've got a little less than a scoopful. I'm trying not to pack it in there. Alright. Now I did not pack it down. I didn't pack it down in there, but I did run my finger across to make it even. And that's a scoop, okay? So let's put it in here, if you can see that. Ooh, I'm making a little bit of a mess. Okay, let's get that little tiny bit. Look at there. 1 scoop. Right there. Put your top back on. Close your lid. Snaps. All snaps down. And there you go. There is a single serving of the lemon. So I might not order the bigger one since this is working. Alright, let's just go ahead while that one's sitting there. Let me show you this before I put... This lid does the same thing, where it stays. I don't know why I'm doing that. Where it stays. so when you're dumping it out, it won't make a mess. Snaps. It has 3 prongs right here, 3 little lines right here, and then each one of these, let me show you. Inside here, can you see these 2 little marks right there? I don't know if you can see them. There's 2 little marks, and they're little. Let me pop this off. It is a little difficult, but it's not going to have anything in it when you're popping it off because it's already going to be used out, right? I mean, you just use all 3 of them before you pop it out. Right here, there's two little knobs. I can feel them where they stick down. Those 2 little knobs, one goes on one side, one goes on one side, one goes on the other side. And when that knob, when those 2 little prongs are straddling this piece, it's in the side. This part right here, where the hole comes out, where everything comes out, the hole there is directly over this. And it has a little, if you can see that funnel, like a funnel shape, where it all funnels it right down. It funnels it right down straight into that hole, right straight in there, for it to come out. I did hear the other one that holds a little bit more. It doesn't have as much of a funnel here, and that sometimes the powder stays. You don't get as much powder out. So if this one works, I probably won't get the other one, because I've heard some people say that that one's a little difficult, and if you're not getting all of your powder out, well, what's the purpose of having a bigger one? Alright, that's good. There's a scoop right there. It's a little, let me just round it, get that rounded edge off. Alright, here's your 1 scoop. There may be a little bit of air in there, but I'm not going to pound it on the table and pack it in. Now I'm going to put this in here. I've got to help it along because it is a little big. The scoop's a little big around compared to the hole size here. Yeah, I got a little bit in the other compartment. Just a tad. Shake it. So I'm not packing it in there. How do I do that, I wonder? Alright. Might have to play around with that. Figure out how to get it in there without getting it into the other holes. So, we turn it, and we take these 2 little things right here and put them so that they're over. So one's on each side. One of them is on each side of this divider. Now see, I did get a little tiny bit in each one of these. So maybe I'll have to use a funnel to get them right. But there's room. I mean, I did not pack that in there tight. And when it's turned around so that it's on another place, it's still not packed in there tight. So this is definitely working, and this is not packed in there tight. So now we're going to test it. We're going to test it out. Okay, this stays back. How easy does it pour? Well, it's a powder, and it sticks together a little. So it's not quite as easy to pour out as baby formula, but it would be that way with any of them. So it's nothing bad against this thing here, against the dispenser. It's all gone. I did not take that lid off. Look at that. All of it. It's all gone. See that? It all came out. I mean, other than the little film, which, you know, that's expected. Now let's do this one. This little tiny bit right there that's in there. See that? Let's see how much of that comes out. Look, look, look at there. It all came out. That little tiny bit that was in there is gone. So it's not left over. It doesn't leave formula. Alright, let's pour this one out. And again, it's the protein powder that kind of sort of sticks together a little. It almost like packed snow or something. I know I got snow on the brain because it's been snowing around my house. Not literally at my house, but the mountain around us. It all came out. The only thing that's left in there is that one little piece, that one little section that I hadn't emptied, where I spilled some in. And there that went. Now I've not taken this top off. And look, it's all gone. It's all gone. See, 1, 2, 3. There's a tiny little bit in that corner, but that's, I mean, look. It's gone. It's all gone. So, back in there it went. So there you go. Munchkin baby formula dispenser. It all comes out. All the powder comes out. There's just a little tiny bit of dust left. Just a tiny little bit of dust left in there, but pretty much all the powder's gone. You know, all the chunks of powder are gone. This one, same thing. The little single one fits it. It fits perfectly. I am gonna have to maybe use a funnel or something to make sure that I get them in their separate compartments and don't make a mess like I did all over my pants. But this 80cc scoop, which is what I've got for my Syntrax Nectar, fits in each compartment. When I did it the other day, I did this, just this whole thing right here. So this must be a little bit more than a scoop, or it's a packed scoop, or I'm not sure. But this scoop right here, it works. So I've got a protein container, 2 of them, a little single serve and a triple one. So the only thing I can say is, when you make sure, if you pop this lid off like this and go around to these three little lines, then you can pop it right off. And I would make sure when you put it on to brush the edge right here, just to make sure that it makes a good seal. And then it just pops right on, and like I said, it just slides around. So pretty awesome. I'm pretty impressed with my purchase. Now that this works, I don't think I'm going to get the other one. So I will put a link to this one. I will put a link to the other one. The other one is only one piece. It has a little tab on it that makes it easier to get this lid off, but I really don't care about that because it comes off and it's going to be empty when I take it off, and I don't want it to come off too easy because I don't want it to spill, which I don't think the other one does. And I did see a review that it doesn't have as much of a funnel because it's more of an oval, it's more rounded or more dome shape or something, and it doesn't have this. This isn't as good. So I like this one, and I definitely like that. I'm a fan. You can get these in different colors. You can get them in pink and green, purple and blue. I don't know. There's 3 different ones. When I ordered mine, it said colors may vary. I didn't care what color. It's for me. I didn't care if it was blue, purple, pink. It just, whatever they picked up was fine with me, so I really didn't care. You can get them other places that you can pick your color. You can even find them in solid colors, but the solid color, without, you know, the all one, without the lid being different, they were more expensive, and I didn't really care about that enough to pay the extra money, so that's what I got. I will send you a link to where I got it, and happy shopping and happy protein drinking. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.